Hello, grieving moms. My name is Donna Wag, W-A-A-G, whichever way that you want to pronounce it. Welcome today. I have a really great subject to talk about today. I forget, I usually do all of my videos at night, but it's daytime, and I decided that I wanted to hop on and do a video in hopes that I can help moms that are going through this horrible time right now. As we all know, the coronavirus pandemic crises slash crises. And this, I want to tell everyone that is grieving the loss of your child that there's two ways that you can handle this. And one can be in a good way that can help you during this time while you are grieving so hard for the loss of your child, which I am so sorry. You know how sorry I am I hate to see moms that have lost their children. Their hearts are so broken. And now with this coronavirus crisis, scary panic situation that is going on, it's causing a whole lot of more anxiety to a lot of the grieving moms. Now, I've thought this out, and you as a grieving mom can handle this. This can happen in two different ways for you. Now listen, because you can choose to do this and not even know. So I guess that would not be choosing. You would automatically be doing this and not realize that this is taking place. Now, this crisis that's going on right now can cause you to be distracted from your pain from the death of your child. Now, is that good or bad? I really don't have an answer for that. But what we do look for every day while we are trying to survive each of the days through our grief is a lot of times things that come into our life are a distraction. Do we know the reason for that happening? No. But I can tell you that right now, with this coronavirus going on and with the media blowing it all over the world, whether it's true or not true, it is a distraction, okay? It is a distraction for all of us grieving moms because we are watching the news. We're on Facebook. We are seeing everything coming across our screens that have to do with the coronavirus pandemic. And so before this took place, we were concentrating so much on our pain, feeling our pain for the loss of our child, feeling it 24 hours a day. That was our panic attacks and our anxiety attacks. That's what was happening to us before this came about. So now here slides in this coronavirus pandemic. So what that is doing to a lot of us without realizing is it's continuing each day. Each day we get up, first thing that we see or hear on the news is about the virus, the coronavirus. That is what the world is about right now. So as we get up and to go through the day and we're grieving our child, we get a distraction about this that is taking place around the world. So is that good? Maybe. It might be. It's good for me because it is taking my mind off of thinking and thinking and thinking about my children so much. Now, yes, I grieve them 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. But with this pandemic, I get a little bit of mind altering into this crisis going on right now. So that means a day is going in and out and in and out. We are taking baby steps, but it's all about this pandemic. So is that helping? I don't know that we have thought about it, but I wanted to bring that to your attention. Now, on the other end of the spectrum, is it making you worse with this going on? Are you choosing then to go, oh my gosh, look at, everyone is dying. My child has died. I don't use that word. You will find that is very rare for me to say the word died. I say pass on. Are we afraid? Are we saying things such as, well, what's happening to the world? I'm even more depressed. I mean, I'm not. I'm saying for you, you may be feeling like, okay, wow, I lost my child, and now we're having this horrible crisis, and everyone is dying, and there's more dying. It's what you feed your mind. Remember, it's all about what you tell yourself. You can choose to tell yourself which way that is better for you. It can be scary if you are thinking in the way that this coronavirus is taking over and is going to take a lot more people's lives. You can think in that way and really put yourself more in a depression. You can cause yourself to have panic attacks, and that's why we do the deep breathing. So on my classes on Monday night at 8 o'clock that I do live on Facebook, you should be coming to those if you are having a hard time with anxiety, panic attacks, if you feel like you're having a heart attack. Deep breathing really does help. Okay, it really does help those that are very anxious and worked up over the loss of your child, which is totally understandable, and then now adding to this crisis of this virus going around worldwide, all around the world. And so if you feel scared, and you're looking at it in that way, and it's depressing you more because you have lost your child, and now you are looking at this as everyone is passing away. People, you can make this so big in your mind. You can do that. Or are you going the other way? Is it a distraction for you? I mean, have you thought about that? It's something to think about. How long is this going to go on? This may go on for months of this distraction with this the coronavirus. And so while you are grieving the loss of your child, it could be, I don't know what word, because I don't want to easier, but the loss of your child, there is nothing easy about it. Okay, please understand that there is nothing easy about it. It can just be a way with this virus for you to not really think 24 hours a day about your pain of losing your child. There's something there to think about, because remember I told you I stay busy. I have always stayed busy since losing my children. Um, I need to, I would drive myself crazy if I didn't stay busy and I just sat around or laid, or I just can't do it. And so I have not ever done that. I did at the beginning. I don't deny that. I did at the beginning. When I lost each child, I most certainly did. But now I don't. And so what I just think that this coronavirus pandemic could be a way to help you think of something different, okay? Think of something, talk about something different that you may not have even really thought of. But if you look back, think of your conversation since this all has started. Has it distracted your mind? Has it made you to have a different topic of conversation? Possibly. I know it's a big conversation in my household. I know when I talk to my friends, we're talking about this crisis right now. And so it does distract my mind. And as another day comes, we wake up to it and it's still here. It didn't go away. And so if you look at it like that, it's not good. No, we do not want to have this pandemic whatsoever. Not at all. Not at all. But I'm just looking at it in a way to help grieving moms. That it's a big distraction. It is a big distraction. It could help us emotionally when it comes to grieving our child. And that's the point that I'm trying to make. That if you think about it and look at it that way, it may help some. Or you can put yourself in a serious double depression, double grief, if you handle it the other way, which is up to you. That's totally up to you. You can be grieving the loss of your child, and at the same time as this crisis is going on, you can keep yourself worked up and worrying and have a double dose of anxiety. Do you see what I'm saying? I think it's something to really think about as a grieving mom. You know, I think it's something really to think about. And if you are double dosing yourself with all of this depression and grief, you know, you could really make yourself physically sick. You know, I just want to bring that to your attention, that try to not get so into this crisis in your mind while you are grieving, and start adding more in your head. You know, you can decide if you want to keep thinking in that way where you think, okay, well, I've lost my daughter or my son. Now the world is coming to an end. Everybody is dying. I'm gonna die. The whole world is coming to, it's just gonna end. I have talked to moms that are in that mode. In that frame of mind right now. I've talked to some that say, well, I've been ready. I'm ready to go now. I'm ready to go be with my child. So thinking in that way, and with the coronavirus, you can choose to fill your head with those type of thoughts, but does it help you? Is it helping you to think that way? I know it's not helping me to think that way, and I don't think that way, but that's your way. And like I said in my other videos, we all handle our grief in our own way. We don't compare with someone else. With me, I offer suggestions to you, and I bring things to mind to you to think about, that in hopes that it can help you with your pain each day. I can't tell you that what I do and how I feel is how you should feel. Okay, so I always like to make that clear with everyone, that, you know, I am a grieving mom. I have lost my 2 children and my grandson and my daughter-in-law and my mom. And so I know the pain. I know the pain. And it would be very easy for me to get caught up in all of this pandemic with the coronavirus right now, and really put myself in a serious depression. I could do that if I chose. And so that's what I'm saying, that make a decision. Think about that. Think about how this is actually good for passing the time and distracting you from your horrible pain that you were feeling in your heart. And so I guess that was just kind of weighing on me today. I thought I talked to a couple different grieving moms that were feeling differently. Lots of them in fear, you know, lots of them saying things like what I was saying, you know, I'm ready. If I get the virus, I'm fine. I'm ready to go, you know, and those are legit things that a grieving mom says. And, but it is passing time, ladies. It is passing, mom. Oh, I don't know why I said ladies. I always like to just say moms. And, so it gives you something to think about, right? Something I hope that will help you a little through this time. And I will be putting together more videos as new topics come about that I think will interest you as a grieving mom. I'll add new videos. My channel is very new, and I hope you will subscribe to it. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope that some things that I have to share with you will help you through your grief. And so message me with if you want to talk to someone that truly cares and's been through the pain that you are in today. Feel free to message me anytime. And so with that, I wish you the best. You're in my heart all the time. I truly do care about you. Yes, I do. I truly do. Have a great day.